I was sent this full-size bed frame for my review. My husband just finished putting it together. Honestly, it probably only took him 25 minutes. It was super simple. The longest part was probably the headboard because obviously it came in a super small box, so everything needed to be put together, but really nice and simple. So this headboard I think is really great because it's like you have two little shelves here, and then of course you've got your plugs right up here, and then you've got your USB here. As you can see, one is already plugged in because this actually comes with a strip of lights that you can plug in and put on. Completely up to you if you don't want to attach them. They're not already attached. My husband did that. And then you've got this really great, easy to control remote here. Hopefully you'll be able to see them because I have lots of lights going on here. But so we've got here, and then you can change the color. So right now we've got blue, and we can go to like some red, green, purple, so you can kind of filter through those lights there. You can also change the mode. You can make them brighter, you can make them lighter, and then you can also with the mode, let me see if I can find it. So you have this one now, they're blinking. This one here, yeah, just like a lower blinking. And then there's actually one that is really cool. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. My husband was playing around with it. Oh, it might be down here somewhere. It's the music one. So if you have music, look at this. So it is going to the sound of my voice. So if I have some music playing, it is going to go to the beat of the music, which I think is really fun. You can also lock the remote, and then of course you can also put it on a timer, which is really fun. So that's super fun to have that. And then, but again, completely optional. So then here you have obviously the most important part, the rest of the bed. This here has a weight capacity of 700 pounds. And then these here, I love this because you have the built-in, or like, you attach the slats here, so you don't actually need a box spring with this, which is really nice. And there is rubber here because, as you can imagine, this is metal. So you think metal on metal sitting on the bed, moving around, it would make all these noises. But because it has the rubber there, it's not going to. And on top of that, which we realized after, so we'll have to change that, before you actually put the slats on, this is like a foam tape that you would put through the middle here so that these will not be making that noise. So this will be on top of that, and then so again you have to do that before you actually screw them in. We saw it a little bit too late, so we will fix that and put those in. And then up here at the front, you've got these two little fabric drawers here. So the interesting thing is I've never seen that before. They're actually on wheels, which I thought was kind of cool. So the one thing you have to keep in mind, there's no handle, but really easy to grab, as you can see. And there is no actual like slot for them. So like you actually could like end up pushing it all the way back. So you just have to kind of keep that in mind. They're not necessarily going to stay in place, but I love the idea that you do have those like storage options if you need that. Of course, again, if you don't need them, you don't have to put them underneath the bed. But yeah, if you are looking for a bed frame, this one is clearly black. It only does come in black, but it also comes in a twin and a queen size as well.